Len is a 22-year-old sergeant in the British Army in the 6th Airborne. He's a paratrooper, and he arrives in Palestine after the war. He's seen a lot of active service throughout the war, and he's a good-natured, very dignified sort of man, very loyal. Working with Peter's been great. He's one of those writer directors that you dream of working with, and you sort of tick him off and go, yep, worked with Peter Kosminski. He's a visionary. He knows exactly what he wants, and he has a very clear idea of how he wants the film to be and how he wants the character to come across. And he's just a great guiding hand, and you feel safe when you're working with him. You feel that you can take risks, and he'll sort of tell you when you've gone too far, or he'll pull you back or push you forward, whatever's necessary. It's been amazing working with so many talented actors from all over the world. Me and the guys who played the rest of the soldiers alongside me, we sort of formed a really tight bond and became really good friends. We did a boot camp before for a week, which was really good just to sort of get to know each other, and then we're like a little family really. We've been out here so long, and it's been great getting the chance to work with actors that I wouldn't have worked with in England. People like Ali Suleiman and Katrina Schüttler, and great actors like that. I think it's a great ensemble.
I am Katharina Schüttler. I am playing Clara Rosenbaum, who has been to a concentration camp in Germany and who is a German Jew. We are in Jaffa today, which is basically almost a part of Tel Aviv, where we are shooting very many scenes of the period time of the film. And it's supposed to be Haifa actually, which is a city more in the north of Israel, where Clara lives and where she meets Len, where she eventually falls in love with him. The work with Peter is really amazing. I find it hard to find words for it because it's really, in a way, so special that it's beyond words, you could say. Well, it's a lot of fun. It's very precise. It's very warm. You really, as an actor, you feel you really can trust Peter and everything around you.
I'm Ben Bart and I'm playing Private Derek Toogood.
Hi, I'm Max Deacon, playing Alec Hyman.
Hi, I'm Luke Allen Gale. I'm playing Jackie Clough.
I'm Cohen. I'm playing Raymond Atkinson.
He's like the working class hard nut of the squadron. Just gets himself into a lot of fights and then finds an untimely demise. I've never worked with any of the other cast members before, but they're all brilliant. And it's one of those jobs that you do when you know that when you leave you're gonna have a load of friends, because we've all got on really, really well. And we're in Israel and it's beautiful. And how can you not get on?
Alec is he's the youngest of the paratroopers. He's probably sort of served less time in the army than the rest of them. So he's sort of the baby of the group, and Len sort of takes him under his wing. Conflicted coming out here because obviously he's Jewish, so the army aren't very happy with him travelling. We've all sort of formed quite a close group. Spent a lot of time together, and it's really been an amazing job to be out here with these group of guys.
And Jackie's he's a Londoner. He's a young lad when he joined the army or joined the paratroop regiment, and he's a lad. I don't think he's got much really in his head to go back to. The army is all he's known for his sort of young adult life, and it's what he's good at and what he loves. I'm corporal to the platoon and second in command sort of thing to Len Matthews, played by Christian Cook. We've been through with the 6th Battalion basically. We've been through the Second World War. Obviously liberated Bergen-Belsen, and then helped these Jewish to move from the camp down to Israel, and also sort of like trying to control their migration into the country as well.
He's one of the 6th Airborne Division. He's one of the guys in the squad. Normal, happy-go-lucky guy. I'm Colin, I'm from Glasgow. I'm a Leo.
Excuse me, sir.
I like long walks in the park. Working with the other guys is I don't know what the right word, burden or painstaking probably. At first, when we came out, I thought they were all dead nice. Christian, overrated. Ben is a bit illiterate actually. We have to use big cue cards for his lines with pictures to reenact what he's saying. Max, obviously he hasn't come out of the closet yet. And Luke, just boring. I'm probably the best actor on the cast.
Been working with Peter Kuzminski has been an absolute privilege, and I've had a really good time. It'd be really sad to end it.
This is my first time working with Peter. I knew from the first audition that it was something I just loved to do, and it's been amazing just to to see him up close working.
Working with Peter is a joy. He's a very nice man. I'm not sure if he really knows who I am yet. I think he thinks I bring him tea.
I've never worked with Peter Kuzminski before, and it's been the most amazing experience working with him. I've never worked with a director like him before.
Peter's great, dead nice guy, brilliant director, excellent writer.
My name is Lucas Gregorovich. I play Richard Roundtree. Richard Roundtree is the commanding officer of the intelligence paratrooper forces. And he's Czech. He's been fighting behind the enemy lines in the Second World War and got adopted by the British Army after the war and changed his name. And he seems to be a little bit mysterious and weird because he doesn't speak the language properly. He has an accent and the soldiers don't know exactly where he's coming from.
It's the funeral of two intelligence soldiers, which were actually true characters. And the way it's described, the whole story is described in the movie, is actually a real story. They were put in a pit and they were kidnapped from a cafe and killed.
He's quite a bright guy. He's loyal to himself and his mission. And that's it basically. And he's the only one wearing a moustache, you know? He's the one with the tash.
I'm Ali Suleiman. I am from Nazareth. I'm playing here the character of Muhammad Abu Hassan. Working with Christian, also I had very good experience. Like he's young, he's a very talented actor. Working with an English crew and Arab, some of them Israeli, a lot of like international, let's say, set. It's lovely.